Let me know how you are liking your time in Cali, Colombia, brother.
About maybe 6, 7 years ago, I was in a PTSD program for war treatment or whatnot, and there was a guy. I had a friend. He was talking about Sosua. He was talking about the DR. I said, man, I'd like to go down there. But then there was another guy in there, and he said, man, you need to go to Cali, Colombia. And ever since then, that's been in the back of my head. All I did was just went
Yeah.
online.
How long ago was that?
I'm thinking this was back in 2012. Yeah, 2012. Yeah, it's been more than 6 years. Yeah, that I knew
Wow.
about that.
Uh,
And I
King.
appreciate all that you and Andrea do for the channel. It was your videos. I was staying with one of my army partners down in Augusta, Georgia. After I left Cincinnati, that was in November. So I just started walking every day, get myself into shape, and then I was just watching YouTube videos. And I think I came across you all's videos sometime in mid December, and you started making sense because I was listening a lot out there, and that's why when I talked to you and I was asking you certain questions when we had that first telephone interview,
Oh, right, right,
how
right.
things really work.
Well, I'm glad that you made it down, man. And man, you're good dude, good people. I've met some great guys. Most of you guys that come down to Cali are a particular mindset. Usually the guys that come to Cali are relationship type dudes compared to Medellin, or nothing wrong with Medellin or nothing wrong with Cartagena, but completely, completely different. Homie said, Kenny, you should start a channel. And that's what it's like being down here in Colombia. When you're living here, you begin, as you well know, Ken, you begin the process of building a routine, and that's
Yes,
what makes. If you notice that's what makes you different from a tourist is routine.
yeah, perfect. And the thing
Yeah,
that I did notice here, because you have to, you're dealing with a different culture, you're dealing with language, and that. But I'm not afraid of going out and mingle with the locals, because that's how you
no,
learn. That's how I learned
that's right.
perfect German. I learned German in a matter of a couple years of living there, and I still speak perfect German. So once you can do it one time, then the next time is much easier. So that's the
Not
thing
that
that
a
I do.
one that's true. Homie said, not that a guy that has 5 to 10 girlfriends in Cali. I'm worried these guys are going to ruin the local mindset. You know what? I'm gonna tell you something. In all sincerity about Cali, monger mindsets usually don't stay around long.
No,
I
they
don't know
don't.
what it is in the water. Dudes come to Cali thinking that it's like Medellin, or thinking that it's like the women are like Cartagena, and when they get here, I mean, there's some pay for play women no matter where you go, but Cali is like this is like real Colombia, authentic Colombian women. Why should a person come visit Cali, Colombia? That's my first question. Why? Why should somebody come visit this beautiful city? What do you guys think?
The main thing I think you stay here or you visit us from Cali is because the salsa is amazing. Maybe you can compare with Cuba or New York or some other places, but here is amazing. The way that you dance, the way that you learn, the way that you the sound food with your body is amazing. The people is friendly, so kind. The people here in Cali, you can stay here and other person follow you with how do you say otro motivo?
Oh, say hi to you.
Speak to you. Yeah.
Speak to you.
Yeah.
Yes. And the other people, that stay here, you always here in Cali feel good. You feel good because people is not, what do you say, rude is not
And they
rude.
communicate,
Yeah, it's not rude, it's friendly, and it's happy, good people. Yeah, I think it's that. But the main is the salsa.
How does she ask her the same question? How does she feel about Cali? What is the thing that makes her really love her city or this area?
Porque pues aquí nací. Creo que es una ciudad muy acogedora, a diferencia de que muchos aman diferentes alturas. Creo que Cali tiene la ideal. Aquí encuentra gente súper solidaria, lo principal. Creo que venir en Cali es tan reconfortante que la alegría que tienen muchas personas se la transmiten bailando, que la música transmite esa felicidad. Creo que es la forma más épica de aprender, conocer. Por eso creo que amo mi ciudad, no la cambiaría.
All
She
right.
never changed Cali because she loves it.
I love Cali too. No tourism here. Usually when people come here, it's not for tourism a lot. And so it's like for people like me and Ken that want to live here. And so these women are used to relationship type dudes. And mind you, Ken can attest, the Cali curves are real. The bodies of women in Cali.
Yeah, they're real. They're real. Because I go walking every morning and I see Cali curves out there. I see why they got Cali.
Yeah. So a lot of times, dudes that do come down here monger, they don't stay long. They don't stay long in Cali. You even see the YouTubers that do videos in Cali. They'll come here just to get it under their belt that I was in Cali, and they get the hell out because this ain't the city for them. And so they'll go, I'm in Brazil, I'm in back in Medellin. They'll go everywhere else. But if you ever notice, most YouTubers that come here to Cali don't come back because this is a relationship city, and relationships to them ain't the hot thing. Love crossing borders ish type of content to them ain't the hot thing. They need somebody they can put a camera in their butt, and that's the hot thing. And we don't care because dudes like Ken and I, we don't want all those tourists around anyway because they mess up a city. So we good.
And there was my dance instructor for salsa. He told me that a lot of people come here and they say it's boring because Cali is a city of artists. If you have any type of art or whatever you do, this is the city for you. Yeah. If you like you said, you want the beach lifestyle or, you want a fast one, this ain't the city because these are family people, family oriented. So, that's why I hear from my girls and then from other people, that I've associated since I've been here. They all been family oriented. So,
yeah. And once you're in the family. They feed you like you've been in the family for years, treat you like you've been in the family for years. And the other thing, and you're right, Ken, I never thought about that, but Cali is full of musicians, full of artists, full of graffiti artists, full of actors and full of plays and Cali is, I didn't think about that. Fashion shows and fashion events and and the dancers, like that Super Bowl that J-Lo was in, all those dancers that were with J-Lo were from Cali. All those. So if you guys remember the Super Bowl from a couple, yeah, all of them. This is school. This is school. Yeah. It's a dance school, and they actually have been touring with her for the last, I would say, gotta be going on like 8-9 years now. They've been touring with her every time she goes on. They go with her or they go with Mark Anthony on tour. And when she did the Super Bowl, that was the team, a group that she took with her because they knew her dance routines, and all of them was from Cali, and everybody was so proud to see, Colombia being represented by Shakira and the young lady, the young black girl that was doing the dances from Bed and Kia from all that area, and then to see Cali, Colombia represented with the salsa with J-Lo.
Yeah, this is a special place, and the benefits from living here, because you're being ripped off so much in the States. But what was that? Day before yesterday, I got a manicure and a pedicure for $8.41. Now let me tell you, in the States it's gonna be. I told I had a haircut. I got my own barber down here, and I got my own manicures and pedicures. Just right. And I feel like I'm on top of the world. I'm on the 10th floor. It looked like it's the the penthouse. But when I look at the city, I said, man, I call relatives up in Detroit, and then I talk to my boy down in Georgia. But man, life is good.
Man,
ain't got nothing bad to say about Cali.
That's the one thing I can say about Cali. That cost of living for the same thing that you would get in the States, man. That is probably one of the things that caused you to say, man, I don't think I could leave anytime too soon, because all the benefits that you get for such as like me and Andre went out to lunch the other day, right? Really nice lunch, big spread. For both of us, $4.70.
Yeah, that's crazy, and
crazy. I'm talking about all this food, good homemade food for $4.70 for two people, not a piece. That was both together.
That be tripping you out, but because you're saying, man,
I'm still ain't used to that. I'm still not used to that.
You know what, Drake? I tell everybody, treat every day like you're on vacation for the first time. That keeps it real, and it keeps it new and fresh.
It does, man.